Hi, this is Sue Welch from TIU 11. I'm a distance learning instructor with the Pennsylvania Distance Learning Project, and I also work on the Distance Education Technical Assistant Grant. This is part 3 of videos about PlayPosit. PlayPosit is a tool that you can use to enhance videos. You can embed questions and do a variety of other things with videos that you can then assign to students. So in part 1, I demonstrated a video that with some interactive content. And in part 2, I demonstrated how to actually add those interactions, whether it's a multiple choice question, fill in the blank, check all that apply, and so on. So in this video, I'd like to show you how you assign an interactive video to students and then how you can monitor their activity. As in the other videos, I want to point out to you all of the help articles within PlayPosit. And in this particular screen, I'm showing you that's the instructions for assigning a bulb without an LMS. I'm using the free version of PlayPosit, so it's one that cannot be used within an LMS. And again, there's some good reference tools on their website. And another one that I'll be demonstrating today is how to monitor the bulbs. And there are knowledge articles to help you through that process too. Now, I'd like to take you to my PlayPosit account. And within it, you'll see I have 3 videos that I've enhanced, one on rounding, one on factoring, and place value. So what I'd like to do today is assign the rounding video to a student. So if I go over here to the actions, one of the actions is assign, click on assign, and I'd like to do this via a link. I want to send this link in an email to students. And I like to go to the advanced setting because there's one setting that I really like, and that's do not require a login. I tend to try to make sure that when I use some of these additional tools that students don't have to establish another login, another password. So by choosing this with this video, they can just put in their first and last name, and that's enough to get into the actual video. So I would copy this link and then just send it an email with any further instructions. So I'm going to close that. And then I'm going to go over to my classes, because by creating a class and then assigning a video to a class, I then have a grade book that I can view. So again, I created a class called Math Videos, and you can see one of the options over to the right are learners. If I had a Google Classroom set up and I wanted all of the people in the class assigned to this class within PlayPosit, there are some easy steps to be able to do that. I've not done that. So what I do is just send the link out to individual students. So you could see within this class, I only have one video in place here. It's Math Antics Rounding. And up above here, I have Gradebook. You can see I had 9 responses. I deleted all the other responses except one for a sample student, so you wouldn't see any student names. And you can see this sample student got a 38%. So let's take a look at what that 38% really means. They got 5 points out of 13. They spent 12 minutes and 98 or almost 13 minutes on the video, and they attempted it 1 time. You'll find that you can make choices when you assign videos. Do you want them to be able to do it more than once? Do you want them to be able to fast forward through the video? I choose not to make sure they actually watch the video and don't just go to those different interactions and answer questions. So we're going to view the interactions for this student. And you could see that, again, took 13 minutes. The first question was a free response. And when I see that in this case, this is where they had to say on a scale of 1 to 10, how do they rate their understanding before watching this video? It was an 8. I didn't properly set up the score so that if they put anything in there, then they would still get the full points. So that's something that I would have to adjust Then with the second question, which was at the 1 minute 55 second mark, here they got this answer correct. The third question is one in which they answered incorrectly. I saw what they answered and what the correct answer is. So you can actually go through and for each question, each interaction that you place within the video, view their answers, and then go from there with contacting the student about getting further help to make sure they understand the concept. So it's pretty easy, and I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you may try PlayPosit. Thank you. Have a great day.